This week on our Chateau life, the seemingly never-ending rain leads to some slightly worrying flooding. Arthur joins us for his first walk around the garden with the dogs. And I attempt some DIY all by myself. We visit a local apple fair, but to be honest, we were more interested in the cheese. But we met Rob the plasterer's lovely wife, and Lionel went to London just to buy biscuits. And we enjoy some outrageous cheese.
Oh boy, did we have rain. The River Vendée, that runs about 50 metres from the back of the chateau, burst its banks. It does every year. Thankfully the chateau is high enough not to be affected. But the dogs enjoyed paddling in the new lake at the bottom of the park. The whole place was sodden wet, and even the banana tree wasn't delivering any more bananas. But we found a new problem. The drain pipe running down the side of the chapel was completely blocked.
So Lionel's done something rather daft today. He has gone out for the day because he's got stuff to do, and he's left me home alone, unsupervised, with all the power tools. So I decided that it is time to put the cat flap in for these poor pussycats. Need a cat flap. So I'm going to have a go. Audrey, what do you think about having a cat flap today? Yeah, would that be a good idea? Freedom? Right, so we have a door, we have a cat flap, we have a Margot and a Mimi who are planning on being really so very helpful, very, very helpful. And I've already messed up a bit because it came with a template, which so I just cut it out, and then I looked at the instructions. You're not supposed to cut it out, you're supposed to put the whole thing on the door. So anyway, we'll figure it out. What do you reckon? Yeah, can we do this? Yeah. So that is too high. They're not going to climb up there. So it's going to have to go there. What do you reckon, Arthur? So it's going to have to go there so that they can get to it, which means cutting through some of this. But this is not an original door. This is a new door, or new, I don't know, 10 years old, 20 years old, something like that. And this will be replaced one day because we want to put a door here with glass in it so that we can get more light into the kitchen to be. So if I really mess it up, it's not quite the end of the world. We just have to live with it for a few years. And everyone's going to be really helpful. Need a pencil. Come back with a pencil. I think I'm going to start by drilling holes where the corners should be. But which drill bit do I use? Is that forward? Why not? We'll just try it. I'm glad I've got all of your moral support. This is really very helpful, thank you. Okay, let's shut the door. Oh, wish me luck. Okay, right. Hole here. No, wrong way. that way, forwards. They're going back. No! Okay, you're okay. Just got stuck for a second. Okay? This way. No, forwards. Oh! What do you do when the drill bit gets stuck in the door? Gonna do? Go and figure it out. No. Thank you. Very helpful. Thank you. The door's quite a lot thicker than I thought it was. Yeah. Girl power. Excuse me. How am I supposed to do this? Okay. Right, so I'm going to there. Technical with this. That is like No, okay. Oh, you're all wet. Right, so I've done my holes. Next thing to do is going to join up the holes, and I am going to use the angle grinder, which I know is probably the wrong tool, but it's the only tool. So therefore it's the right tool. You will phone someone for me, won't you, if I chop my fingers off? Yeah, cool, thanks. All right, got glasses. Wish me luck. Why do I do this to myself? Why did I think this would be a good idea? This would be why the previous owners, despite having 5 cats, didn't have a cat flap. Yeah, now we know. New plan. Not having fun with the angle grinder as usual. So just drill loads of holes all in a row. I get there. Yeah. I think I regret starting this. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Carry on. Whose idea was this? Really? I should have just baked a cake or something. Do some sewing. Hey! Woo! Amazing. That is why that was difficult. I had no idea it was so thick. Ta-da! Cat flap. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's gonna let cats in and out like that. Well, it's in and I still have all my fingers, so success! Just need to get the cats to want to use it. And the dogs to behave.
Rob, our plasterer, kindly invited us to his village, Secondigny, which is fairly close by, for an annual Apple Expo. And I came across this chap who was doing pretty much the same thing we're going to do with our cheese, but his is with a camembert, not a patch on the Vacherin cheese that we're going to do later. Still looked pretty good though. Apples, apples everywhere.
So we were overtaken by one of these on the motorway, and it was a police car. This is an Alpine, the new Alpine, which is very light and very, very fast.
Do you want one into the porch?
What? No! Don't be silly.
This violet garlic looked absolutely beautiful. And you find people eating oysters everywhere at this time of year. Wonderful cheese stands on every single corner. Chestnuts and onions and garlic of every shape, size and colour. And now, to Rob's wife's Mosaic Emporium.
Oh, did you hear that, Rob? Apparently we made you look better than you actually are, according to your beloved.
I know. I used to work for special effects companies, so I know exactly what.
I looked young as well. The camera was a long way away.
Welcome. This is my mosaic workshop, Atelier de Musique, where it's a passion. It's really a passion of mine to make mosaics. I make my own things. I sell my own creations. I work out the kits as well, and I sell the kits for people to make their stuff at home. All sorts of materials as well. So if you are someone that makes mosaic, you can come in and buy the materials and then take it on back and sit at home and make your stuff. Love it. Can't get enough of it. It is an addiction. Yeah, it's a real passion. So over the back there is where is my space. The messy area is my space.
These little quail's eggs were impossible to resist. I asked her how to cook them. In a pan with cold water, bring to a boil, and then cook for 3 minutes. Unfortunately, we scoffed the lot in one go.
Food hall. I think the biscuits are over here. Let's go and have a look. Look, they're here. Hey, when you live in France, right? There are some things they just don't know how to do. And this is one of them. Oh, would you get a few? Alright, Claire, don't ever say I don't think of you.
That is true love.
This is a little embarrassing. So I've come all the way to London to get some custard creams because Waitrose have never got in touch with us. Here it is. Look, from John Lewis Food Halls in Oxford Street. Thank you very much. So this is part of our outrageous cheesy evening.
Cheese. How much do you need?
I think I just need sort of like a sprig with. Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah. Smell good? Does it smell the right smell?
It smells the right smell. It smells beautiful. It's doing really well. Cool. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Cheese.
To cheese. So it's that time of year again, autumn, and suddenly in all the shops in France, this cheese appears. So it's called vacherin. So you can just open it and sort of dig in. But there is a special way of doing it.
The extra outrageous way.
It's pretty strong, you know. So the idea being is that you stick it in the oven for 20 minutes, but you put some garlic in it and some rosemary. And we're going to add, because we like to be different, we're going to add some, is this lemon basil? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then you pour a bit of wine on top and stick it in the oven, walk away for 20 minutes and come back to an explosion of flavours. So here we go. Oh, oh, oh. 3, oh, 4. It sort of feels like this is like the ritual. It's part of the fun. I'm just going to stick that on top. And then that there. And then we'll show a little bit of stuff there, like that. So I've got my tray for the oven. And foil in. Cheese in the middle. Good luck! and then wine. But it is, I feel it's really important to taste it.
Make sure it tastes like wine.
Do you think?
I think it's very important.
Well, it smells like wine.
That's good. You have to check though.
Ooh. No, not sure.
Not sure, yeah. Need to make sure the stuff at the bottom of the glass tastes like wine as well.
Oh, okay. No, come on. Right. Oh God, that's really good. And then, this is outrageous, isn't it? And then we pour, I think it's about that much. And then you just got to gather this around it, because of course the wine is going to seep through as it mixes with the molten cheese, which is flavored with garlic and herbs. And then all that's really left to do is to wish it luck.
Good luck, cheese.
Good luck, cheese.
See you on
Make
the other
it a good
side.
one. What was that? See you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
Yeah, you won't survive long, mate. I'm sorry. So there you go. Here we go.
Ooh, cheese fest.
I shouldn't really eat this, but I'm going to.
Is it good?
Oh, look at that. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Oh. What can I say? But I think we'll take these off. Ooh, it's just beautiful. Oh my God. Ooh. Look at that. Yeah. It's quite a good thing this is really only once a year. Well, it's all the way up to Christmas, actually. Ready for this?
Go for it.
Ooh, look at the little baby. Ooh, oh. And you just take the skin back a little bit like that. And then, oh, I can hear you all at home going, oh.
Like cheese soup.
Oh, and then, oh, no words. Oh, it's extraordinary. I shouldn't say I use extraordinary. It's delicious. It's creamy, garlicky, herby.
Okay. I want some.
Claire, would you like to stop filming?
I would like to stop filming and come and eat some cheese. Get me the cheese.
So, Danny, would you like a bit of bread?
Yes, please. Smells.
Yeah, that's all you're allowed.
Thank you.
And would you like a glass of wine?
I would love a glass of wine.
So usually when you have this, you tend to go for sort of like a very dry white, and because we're in France, we're going... Oh, don't hold back, love.
You carry on chatting, I'm on the cheese.
So you tend to go for sort of like an Alsace wine, or a sort of... No, this is a mixture, he was telling me actually at the wine shop. It's got some Gewürztraminer and anyway, whatever. It's dry. Is that all right, Danny? That serve its purpose. Yeah. Do you love me?
I might love the cheese more.
Oh, nice. Lovely.
Thanks, love. Oh, that's delicious.
That's really good, isn't it?
Right. Spot of Downton.
Spot Downton. Cheers, everybody. So, darling, looks like you managed to survive without me,
Just about.
which is good. And I noticed that there's a cat flap.
Yeah, and we've just tidied up after the massive party. So
Did you?
Thankfully, it's all done. Yeah.
So, anyway, I went shopping.
Did you?
I went mad. I tell you, I went bananas.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't buy you anything at all.
No.
Just bought myself clothes.
Oh. No.
There you go. Look, I bought myself. Actually,
Biscuits!
look! A moment of madness.
Oh, I do love you.
Look. Custard creams.
Real biscuits.
Ginger nuts. Chocolate digestives.
Oh. So what are you having?
Yeah, they're all yours, darling. Look. Oh, look. Look. Hey, custard creams.
Yum.
So that will last you about a week, won't it?
Yeah, probably. Just about. If I ration them a bit.
It's quite extraordinary. You managed to remain quite so slender and slim and gorgeous, really, I think.
Thank you, darling.
My pleasure.
I'm just gonna.